Hey guys, how you doing? K.S.B here. Welcome back to another video. So today we are back in SuperCity. So yeah, it's been a while since we've done a tour, and let's get to the area where we stopped last. So here's where we stopped last, at the End Museum. So really quick, where the Slipstream practice court was, this is now the Slipstream factory. So it's like the facility where Slipstreams are made. So then you got like the glass sea lantern and then the blue ice, and then that's like a Slipstream in construction. Yeah, I think it was worth it changing it. We'll get on to where the Slipstream practice court is in a bit. So round this way we go. Here we have Grove Park. So it's a nice little park here with trees, grass and various other flowers, with tables and chairs here. And yeah, it's quite a nice little park. And all the pixel arts have been moved around here. So got these two here, and then they go all around where like the lava thing is here. So if we go around here, this is a radio station here. So we've got a news radio van there. Here we've got like the office bit here. Here's like the actual filming area. So it's like the camera and where the news reporters sit, kind of like on BBC News. And yeah, we've got like on air. And if we go up here, got some computers. Yeah, it's quite a nice place here. I like it. So here is a SuperCity logo. Yes, it's the same one from 2019. I just copy and pasted it using the structure block. And then we've got another stadium power there. Here is a wall store here, which sells all the walls in Minecraft current, because it has the dirt one as well. And here is a new bingo. So yeah, I revamped the old bingo place. That one's closed. We've got all the bingo tables here, and then like the place where like they'd shout out like the numbers. So yeah, here we have a storage bit here. So you got chest after chest. I just had a voice crack, and then yep, reserve a lane of chests at $30 only. Pay once. Yeah, we've got all the pixel arts around here. New stadium, the Skulk Pork Chop. So we've got the SuperCity logo shining there, and then there's a speakers there. Here we've got beacons that you sometimes turn on and off. You can see the pistons moving underneath there. I'll show it a little bit down here. Yep, here they are. Yeah, that's just going when it likes it. Here are some portal test chambers that are going to be here. So far there's only one. And I'm going to do this really quick. Alright, I ain't got out valuable. Nope. So if we go in here, just get rid of that. So yeah, this is how it'd be when you walk in. And then what you do is you press this button. I'll try again. There we go. And then you drop it in. Up you go to the next one. This is experimental because you're not in survival yet, but it'll be in survival once it's fully completed. That's going to be a massive project in SuperCity. Portal test chambers. So here we've got a garage where you have like your car's service. So these are supposed to be like keys for them, and then you got like the garage in there with like a couple lifts. I'll show you inside. And then these are really, really crappy cars that I built here. Here we have a honey store which sells all different kinds of honey, and then there's also like a honey farm in here. Bees like hibernate the flowers there, and then in the hives, then they could just collect the honey, which is pretty good. Here we have a large potato farm here. Here we have a slime store, which just sells slime blocks. Maybe I should sell slime balls as well. Here's kind of like a street with houses here. So we've got like, I think it's 11 houses. Yep, 11 houses. And then we have a garden centre here. So if we go inside, we've got trees, flowers, plants, SuperCity. Yeah. I did a pretty good job at that garden centre. Took a little bit, don't underestimate it. But it was quite a fun build, to be honest. So here is a little like corner shop where you get your supplies. Maybe you might have one at the end of your street. maybe you don't. The House of E is still standing, and this bit has remained unchanged since 2019, but just like gone into SuperCity. Here we have a pet home here, so it's like a place where you could have your pets. And now we're getting into a little bit of TikTok trends here. So the first TikTok trend building that I built was Binley Mega Chippy. So yeah, I posted this on my TikTok like last year Christmas. And yeah, got like the kitchen area here. I haven't done it like exactly this bit because I don't know what's behind Binley Mega Chippy. But honestly, I've done this bit pretty good. This one looks pretty faithful. And what viral building came after Binley Mega Chippy? Of course, and it's still going, Wakey Wines. So yeah, we've got Wakey Wines here. Inside we've got like operate drinks here and all the flavours of Prime. And then like the wines, because you know it's a wine store, what it was. Little secret stash here. And yeah, little counter. And yeah, Wakey Wines. So here is the new Slipstream practice court, which I talked about earlier, where the Slipstream factory is down there. So yeah, I did a full overhaul of this building. I love the floor. This is blue glazed terracotta. And the whole thing's blue to complement the blue ice that's used in the actual Slipstreams. And then this is kind of like the logo. So we've got the Slipstream there. This bit here is where you practice like sharp turnings. This is spinning, traveling around, and then changing corners. And then you got little rooms here where you'd learn like the basic stuff, so a little secret entrance to Wakey Wines there. Yeah, we've got like the reservation bit, and that book there is the same one for the Slipstream Evolution. So we've got another logo bit there. Here we have the Builder's Dream, where you sell scaffolding, iron bars, and ladders, so it's stuff for builders. Here we have the Nature Reserve here, so if we go inside, we've got like, what's it called? Podzol, Mycelium, Crimson Nylum, and Warped Nylum. And there's also grass path, farmland, coaster, and grass. And then in here, got all the blocks, and then some crops, because, yeah. In here, over here, we've got the Richmond's store. So we have diamond, emerald, gold, iron, lapis, oh, for goodness sake, netherite, copper, and redstone. So here we have the Tough Rabbit. This is like a sprinting bit here. I guess one of the longest stadiums, I'll say that. And then we just got a builder who just showcases like different types of wood, dry kelp, and clay blocks. At this point, I was really running out of ideas. But here we do have another train station, so train station 2. So we've got 2 train stations in SuperCity now. Got the counters here where you get your tickets. Waiting area here with screens there. 2 platforms, and this is kind of like a vending machine here. Yeah, there's this whole new train line in SuperCity. And yep, we are already going over the bridge into the current year that this video was filmed in, 2023. So we crossed the line, and we're in 2023 now. So first is obviously going to be Pickwick. So I'll show you the dogs here. So first we have Duke with Redstone, Winston, Molly, and Frogs there as well. Ginger, I don't know why I didn't do it orange. Oscar, here we have Buddy, should be fish in there. We got Teddy, oh, for goodness sake. Here we have Lola. Here we have Zoe. This dog would be Coco, but Coco was the champion of the dog assault course, which I'll get into a bit. And then the SuperCity power, like always. So let's just do the quick exit right here. And if you hear like a little jingle, because Poppy's sat on my lap right now. Yeah, she's a good little doggy. So here we have the stairs store with all the stairs in the game. Yep, and even spots for future stairs. So here we're going to move on to the K.S.B. Entertainment Studio. This took forever. So we've got K.S.B. there. These are supposed to be arcade cabinets, little eating lounge with some iron golems, and then a bowling alley with the screens there, little screen. And then these hoppers actually work, so if I dropped like a block there, it'd go all the way up and down here. But yeah, some of you are thinking, this did take a while, it's just nice little buildings. Well, the bit that took a while was the redstone. So if I set it to night, you'll see what'll come on. So it's night now. All those come on. Floor lights. Yep, and there's even lights underneath the hoppers. So if we go underground, get rid of that in my inventory. Alright, get rid of that. And yeah, this is just the floor lights here. So I had to do this like ring here. And Poppy, just stay there. And then we've also got more redstone down here. So it's down here. Yeah. This is all torches to power what is here to turn on the lights. So goddamn ages. Yeah, because originally it just did used to be sea lanterns, but I converted it to have automatic turning on. I don't know why I wanted to do that. But yeah, got it done. And honestly, it looks really nice. So let's set it back to day. Here we've got our slipstream entrance here. And then another stadium. The Muddy Mushroom. So it is volleyball, this one. Last one was sprinting. And it's like where you go in, counters in there, seats, random beacon, fountain, lights, and then the little pitches for volleyball. So yeah, we've got the farms here, automatic farms. So we've got the automatic sugarcane farm, perfect replica of the automatic cactus farm from the Minecraft Survival series, cobblestone generator, creeper gunpowder farm. So we've got all the gunpowder in there. This is a chicken egg farm / kind of beehive farm because I've got bees. I tried to make a music diff farm, but it doesn't work. Sad. And then here we've got the redstone pistons here. And then we've got a wood store, which sell all different types of wood in the game. 1.20 wood coming soon, because, you know, you've got the cherry blossom ones. Here we have a new church. So if we go inside here, we've got, like, the little lectern bit here. This is supposed to be a piano. And, yeah, I've got the nice coloured tinted windows. Yeah, quite like the new church. We also have a new library. So remember the old one from 2019 or early 2020? We've got a little reading bit here, and it's far better in my opinion. Like the floor's nice, there's loads of books, tables, computers, and there's even clocks hung up, because you know, we're in the city texture pack. Gotta have clocks. So, oh my god. Sorry about that, just had to take a phone call. Back on with the tour. So here we have the All Stone store here, which sells different types of stones. We've got granite, diorite, andesite, blackstone, and deep slate, and then the polished versions of them as well. So close the door. Here we have the sign store, which of course sells signs, and then wall signs when they come as well. Here we have the crops store, which sells crops. And then this honey looking store here sells different blocks of amethyst. Yeah, I've recently just built this. And then we also have a slipstream pipe, which is literally the newest edition of SuperCity. I literally just built this. And then we've got a housings estate here. So this is going to be a lot bigger in the future. But yeah, this is a start. We've got 5 homes here. Chimneys up there. And yeah, they're all identical. I'll give you a little peek inside. Yeah, it's got a nice little TV in there. Yeah, and this is pretty much where we're up to now. But however, we are not done yet, because from 2019 to 2020, I have redesigned a lot of the old buildings. So let's get there. Welcome back to 2019 of SuperCity. So here we have the signs here. This bit hasn't changed. Sorry about that, Poppy's scratching at the door again. So here we have the signs, and then these like cobblestone looking things, and the SuperCity guide there, that hasn't changed. And yeah, I just added windows to it. Here we have the all new cat and dog cafe here. So we've got all the cats and dogs here, like tables and chairs, and a nice little corner bit here. And at the kitchen, where they like to spend most of their time, ruined the entire build, Diamond Fish is all the same, except it looks a little bit green on the PS5. That's the same. This is different. That room in there is new. That bit down there is the same. The tool shop's the same. Bank's pretty much the same, except it's got glass there now. These houses are the same, but this bit here is new. So we've got trees here. The sword is a skulk sword, because you know, skulk swords don't exist. Pig Oink food store, however, does this bit may not look a bit different, but it has a full kitchen now. So yeah, just decided to change up a load of buildings. Blacksmith the same, the puppy school's the same, it just has more windows. The music store's the same, the car store's the same, that SuperCity logo's still the same. The combat shop is pretty much the same except windows. This one's just got windows. That one's been renamed to Item and just worked it up a little bit. We got a brand new train station here. So if you remember the old one, it was like grey and then a big red T. But now it's a full cobblestone labyrinth kind of thing. So we've got platform 1, stops at all stations. Platform 2, express to Pop City, which is the second city. So here we have... Are we still recording? Yes, we are. Here we have a house that's still the same. The fireworks store's the same. Vet's the same. This is Thunder Power, which is made out of copper and just got lightning rods in there. Dice shop's the same. Sainsbury's looks a little bit different now. Yeah, but majority is the same. This bit's got like a disco floor. The church is gone and abandoned. The lab has been renamed to the K.S.B headquarters. So we've got K.S.B ecosystem there, the channel name if you want to subscribe. And that is not long until it launches. The PS5, which I'm actually on right now, and then my Xbox Series S. The motel's the same. Cook's got windows there. This guy's still here. Halloween store's the same. That's the same. That's the same. These two are the same. Majority of this round here is the same. Even the stadiums are the same. That's just got windows. That one's tinted now because, you know, privacy reasons. YouTube House is the same. McDonald's is the same. KFC's got some more windows. Someone's moved out of there now. My house just keeps expanding, which is absolutely ridiculous. Subway's the same. Arcade Club's the same. Toys R Us Museum's the same, except just got big windows. Secondary School of SuperCity has had a full rework, so there's full classrooms in there now, and it is a lot bigger. So yeah, had a full rework of that. And same with the Lapis Steak. Yeah, now we're talking. Around here, Christmas store's the same, Nando's the same, the Animal Farm here is the same, Pickwicks are all the same, this castle's the same, Me Museum's the same, Big Habitat's got some more windows, that's the same, that's the same, that's got some windows, that's the same, this is the same, this is a new house, Water Park's the same, Cathedral's the same, Super Effects store's just got glass there now for windows. The Slipstream Factory, which I showed you earlier, that logo there, which is new anyway. Quartz Stu's the same, Scap's the same, SuperCity Catwalk's the same, Asda's the same, just have new windows and there's Selling Prime in there. Here, the hotel's the same, just got more windows. Into 2020, this is where the library was here. And then I never noticed this, but on the old Redstone cookie, it actually, instead of saying Redstone, it said Redsty. So yeah, I've finally changed it after like 3 years. But yeah, swimming pool's the same, this bit here is the same, dentist is the same, Stone and Wood's the same, Starbucks is the same, yep, that's the same. Shoes the same, just got windows there. That's the same. Game and GameStop have joined forces in SuperCity. So this half here is GameStop, this half here is Game. So yeah, crossbred between the UK and America. Bowling alley's the same. SuperCity Precinkt's the same. The zoo's the same. The trampoline park's the same. Fuzz store's just got some more windows. Argos is the same. Go over the big bridge here. The Grinch is the same. The hair salon's the same, just got some more windows. Slipstream Evolution's got windows. Cinema looks a little bit different on the outside. We worked the logo and the words and lettering, but majority of it's the same. Gym's the same. Primary school's the same. Spleef's the same. Super City, what's it called? Super City Museum's the same. The pet store's the same. Ice cream's the same. Just got ice there now. Couldn't fit cream. We've got the Red Stars store. That's the same. Burger King's the same. Old aquarium there has closed. Baby Yoda's puking out lava for some unknown reason. The Netherite chicken's the same. Tesco's got some more windows. Wooden Carrot's the same. This is the old Bingo, which is closed now. Morrison's is the same. It's just got windows there. The Portal bit here is the same. Banner Store's got some windows. Pizza Hut's the same. The Butcher's the same. This house is the same. This bit has been rebuilt here. That's the same. Recycle Facility's got some more windows. Toys R Us is the same. Apple Store's the same. The apartments are the same. Costa's the same. And this bit here is the same. And then I haven't done anything else in 2021. So if we go to the dog assault course, which I'll see you right here, we will go look at the times that the 2023 dogs got. So Zoe got 15, Lola 16, Coco 15, Ginger 20, Teddy 17, Oscar 17, Molly 16, Winston 16, Buddy 19, and Duke 16. If you haven't noticed, Zoe and Coco had the same time, but what I did was they had their own race. So it's like first one to cross the finish line here became the champion. And yeah, Coco crossed first. So if we go to my house, which I'll show you right here we have the dogs. So yep, Buster here from 2019, Dexter from 2021, Barry, Majestico, Mittens. Here we have Coco here. Hello, Coco. This is the champion from 2023. Congratulations, Coco. Here we have Marmalade, DJ from last year, Patrick up here, champion, the champion dogs because it was birthed from a champion, so of course called him champion, Jonathan and Rover from 2020. And that is pretty much where SuperCity is now. So I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, please leave a like on the video and subscribe to the channel. And I'll see you guys later. Peace out.